Hey guys, welcome back to my channel African Lioness TV here. If you are new here, welcome. Hit the red button to subscribe, like, share, put your comment down on the comment section below. Tell us where you are watching from, gang. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys the updates from Fox News. So I watched Fox News today, and I saw the latest update. So I'm gonna show you guys on this video, then we can interact after the video.
President Trump continues to ramp up calls for Nigeria to do more to protect Christians in that country. Let's take a closer look at the roots of religious tension there. The country is split into three sections: the north, largely Muslim, and at least partially governed by Sharia law; the middle belt, which is mixed, and the heavily Christian south. Much of the violence against Christians that we've been hearing about takes place in the northeast region of the country at the hands of jihadist groups like Boko Haram, as well as Fulani militias in the central belt and elsewhere. According to the International Society for Civil Liberties and the Rule of Law, more than 7,000 Christians have been killed in Nigeria this year alone, some 125,000 in the last 16 years, and more than 19,000 churches burned. So let's bring in Congressman Riley Moore, one of the first lawmakers to bring this to national attention. Good to have you on Fox News Sunday.
Shannon, thanks for having me on.
So I know the president has tapped you and Congressman Tom Cole to look into this. Can you tell us anything about how you'll investigate and what options you may give to the president, or what plans he should have for handling this?
Yes, we've already started that investigation, and it's the House Appropriations Committee, and we're working with the other relevant stakeholders in Congress, including the House Foreign Affairs Committee, also working with leadership and their staff as well, to present findings to the president here as soon as we can. And once we have some real ground truth from our perspective, obviously we've been working with the State Department, the NSC as well, and the White House staff, and we're in constant coordination and communication on this issue. But we're going to get to the bottom of this, and obviously the map that you just showed really highlights the tragedy that's going on there, how horrific this is, these killings of these Christians, our brothers and sisters in Christ. But we, and as President Trump has stated, we're going to stop this.
Well, he's talked about potentially boots on the ground there, going in guns a-blazing. But I want to read something from Nigeria's president. He says the characterization of Nigeria as religiously intolerant doesn't reflect our national reality. Religious freedom and tolerance have been a core tenet of our collective identity and shall always remain so. Nigeria opposes religious persecution and does not encourage it. He says the picture we're getting here is not accurate.
You know, unfortunately, that is completely false. I mean, there are states in Nigeria that have blasphemy laws, people who are facing the death penalty right now for blasphemy against Islam. There's a person currently right now who's held in prison for defending himself from attack from a Muslim militant from the Fulani tribe. He defended himself, and he's facing the death penalty. So, no, there's serious persecution happening in Nigeria. I know the president, Tinubu, is in a difficult position in trying to protect his interests there in that country, but they are complicit in this to one degree or another with statements like this.
So the New York Times says it's not just Christians. They say attacks on Muslims in the country often receive far less attention within Nigeria and globally, even though they have also been killed by the tens of thousands, with groups like Boko Haram preying on Muslim communities. So is it fair to say that there are other religious minorities, depending on which section of the country, and you're a minority in that particular section of the country, that they are at threat as well?
Look, there are Muslims that are being killed here, but the deaths that we have been able to garner from the facts on the ground, it's 5 to 1. 5 to 1 Christians versus other minorities, other religious affiliations in that country. Now, there are Shia Muslims there. These terrorists are Sunnis, Salafists, who are doing these attacks. So, of course, the Shias are going to also be targeted in this. But it is 5 to 1 Christians who are being killed in Nigeria.
What can the U.S. do? Quickly, what should we do? Do we have a role in something that seems to be an internal dispute in a different sovereign country?
I think we absolutely do. Look, we're a Christian nation and a nation that believes in values and virtues of standing up for people who are being persecuted. That designation the president just did, a country of particular concern, unlocks 15 different levers that the president can use against that country. Sanctions being one of them, withholding development dollars, restricting financing from international institutions. So there's a lot that can be done there, but the president has put all options on the table, including military kinetic action.
Okay, please keep us updated. We appreciate it as you.
So guys, you know, we have all heard from them. You see, we have all heard from the news, Fox News. Yeah, if the pie is 5 to 1, and I know say na big red flag, abi. And I know say na big red flag. Nothing where anybody won't tell me, because no be chicken, no be fowl in the pie, na human being. You know, now human being we they talk about. We are talking about human being which need to, you know, be seriously attended to. You see, since that time now, Trump made that tweet till today, they are still buying people. They are still buying people in Nigeria. You know, yesterday I had they kidnapped. So we heard they went to school and kidnapped girls. Kidnapped girls from their school. Which way Nigeria? Which way Nigeria? And America is, saying that they want to help us. You people are still speaking grammar that we don't understand. Oh my goodness. Also, we heard that they killed Army General Musa Oba. They captured him alive and they did all sorts of things to that man, and unalived him. They unalived Captain General Oba. Which kind of country is this? What type of country are we living in? And America is offering to help us, and some people are there denying this kind of thing that is going on, where they will be unaliving human being anyhow. If they like, they will come and pick people anyhow. Okay, since how many days now they pick those guests, and now they unalive this army general. When you hear me say pie means unaliving somebody. They pie this army general and other people with him. They ambush them, and God of mercy. Now the thing where we go to see be this. You people are saying that, it is not this, it is not that. What have you people done now to stop this from happening? At least the fresh ones that are happening. What have our government done to put something on the ground, at least to stop further attack? Or we are just there speaking grammar? I don't really understand this. We are talking about human being, not stick. We are talking about human being, not stick. There's things that they will use to do politics, not everything. This one is human life, which is very, 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 very sacrosanct, which is very, 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 very important. It's important to protect human being, at least. Since this discussion, they are still kidnapping people. Now wow, which people did this our government? So which people? Make una get fear of God. Make una get fear of God. See this cause they are mentioning here. See this cause. Who go dey happy when this kind of thing dey happen? Una never come out come say no be na lie, say e no happen. Say this score no dey correct. Then una bring una own score. Abeg, anything una know say una go do make this country good. Make una do am, because wahala dey. You see, they still dey carry people comot. They go for their school now, pick them, carry them. Person no know waiting again. People no know waiting again to do. So if I were you people, with these people wey dey for this our government, if na me dey there, you go do everything wey you go fit do in order to stop these people from attacking people. Or stop them from going to people's school or anywhere, carry people come out, go inside bush. Stop it. Try and stop it. Nigeria government, try and stop. Why we are calling Nigeria government? It is your people's duty to protect lives and properties. Yes, it is your duty to protect lives and property. And when you fail to protect lives and property, who else are we going to call? That is you, Nigeria government. Because I know, say, anybody wey mention on a name, una go come for the person. It doesn't matter. If you don't want people to call you out, then do the needful. If you don't want people to call out the government, do the needful. We don't want to see people cry. We don't want to see anybody cry. We don't want to see anybody, you know, both Muslim and Christian. We don't want to see anybody cry because they are all human beings. Okay? You can see the rate of Christians and you can see the rate of Muslims, you know, 5-1. You know, is that a good number? Even if it's one person that is quiet, is it good? Is it not the person not supposed to be alive? Why collect person life just like that for no just cause? Why? See, I beg, anything una know say una wan do. This one no be politics own o. This one no be politics own. Anything una go do, make this thing stop. Make una do am because e don tey wey this thing dey happen. E don tey now. Shey everybody know say e don tey until America come step in. Una know say America fight, and America when they carry their own water come, no be today thing o. No be today thing. I think say since that time wey they do that tweet, Nigeria for don know what to do by now. They for don dey stop the thing small. What are you people waiting for? Now wow, I tire for this kind people wey dey for our government now. I tire. Who say I no tire? Na lie. Because for them to still dey kpai people at this time, still dey come carry people comot at this time. Now wow, that one dey ring bell o. That one dey ring bell. Whoever dey advise una, make dem advise una well o. The person wey dey advise una, make dem advise una well. You know? Yes. So that's all I want to say for now. I saw this news. I said let me bring it closer to us so that everybody will also listen with their own ear. This one no be say they tell somebody to tell somebody or tell somebody to tell somebody. No. I brought it for you people to hear by yourself. So all right guys, see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video. Don't forget to like and share the video, and don't forget to put your comment down. Share your own thoughts. It is very, very important to share your thoughts on the comment section. All right? So see you guys in the next one. Bye for now. I remain your sister, your friend, African Lioness TV.